Hello and welcome to this episode of Have You Seen Today? We are talking about our favourite scenes from the Harry Potter franchise. So there will be 7 different scenes that we both don't know. I don't know what hers one is and she doesn't know what my favourite scenes are. But stick around because at the end we will give you something absolutely amazing.
These are dark times, there is no denying.
Harry Potter and the Philosopher Stone. It's not called the Sorcerer's Stone, it's the Philosopher's Stone. My favourite scene in that film would have to be the troll part when the when the guy runs in and tells everyone there's a troll in the dungeon.
Oh.
Troll in the dungeon! Troll in the dungeon! Thought you ought to know.
I found it hilarious and poorly acted. Yeah, just thought you should know. What is your favourite scene in The Philosopher's Stone?
My favourite scene is "You're a wizard, Harry." Just like when he breaks the door down and
Sorry about that.
That's my favourite scene.
That's your favourite scene?
Yeah.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
A wizard.
Okay, moving straight along to the Chamber of Secrets. My favourite scene in the Chamber of Secrets would probably be the bit when he travels into the book and meets Tom Riddle. I enjoyed that bit. I was like, oh, bit of something different here.
Yeah.
That was my favourite bit. What's yours?
My favourite bit is when Gilderoy Lockhart loses his memory and he goes, "Do you live here?"
That is quite funny.
That's funny.
That's funny indeed, definitely.
Odd sort of place, this, isn't it? Do you live here?
No.
Really?
Okay, so next we move on to the Prisoner of Azkaban. My favourite scene in the Prisoner of Azkaban is probably the bit when you realise the rat is actually the bad guy and he comes to life. And that whole section when they're arguing with each other, I like that part.
That's my favourite scene as well. The acting.
Yes.
Because there is a difference sometimes between the kids and the adults in Harry Potter. Those are some great actors in that scene.
Come out and play!
Vengeance is sweet. I hoped I'd be the one to catch you.
Severus.
I told Dumbledore you were helping an old friend into the castle, and now, here's the proof.
Brilliant, Snape. Once again, you put your keen and penetrating mind to the task and, as usual, come to the wrong conclusion.
Right, so the next film is the Goblet of Fire. Right, and my favourite scene in the Goblet of Fire would be the ball. I think the ball when they're just like, I don't want to dance, because it's like me. I don't want to dance. It's not happening. I was like, yeah, I feel your pain.
Are you going to ask me to dance or not?
No.
I am going to say when he has the egg and he's trying to work out how to do it and he's in the bath with the mermaids that come to life and Moaning Myrtle's there.
Myrtle, did you say try putting it in the water?
Oh, that's what he did.
And she goes, if you die, you can share my toilet.
Yeah, indeed. The next one would be the Order of the Phoenix. My favourite scene would be the battle between Dumbledore and Voldemort in the Ministry of Magic. I really enjoyed that. I liked seeing them fight. I wish there was more of it.
I would say that one, or in the Hall of Prophecy when they topple all the prophecies and then they run through.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
I like that.
Back to the door!
Next would be the Half-Blood Prince, and my favourite scene would be the smugness Harry has when he's doing well in his potions classes because of the book. I enjoyed that, and he's just like standing there getting his little magical gift, the luck, what's it, something luck? He gets that. I thought that was the best scene for me.
So here we are then, as promised. 1 vial of Felix Felicis. Congratulations. Use it well.
I think that the best scene for me would be when he takes the liquid luck.
Oh, yeah.
Because Daniel Radcliffe's acting in that.
Seriously misunderstood creatures spiders are. It's the eyes, I reckon. They unnerve some folk.
Not to mention the pincers.
Yeah, I reckon that too.
Daniel Radcliffe is a brilliant comic actor.
Yeah.
I think. He's very, very good and should be in way more comedies. And people don't give him credit for how funny he actually is.
He's really funny in that little bit.
Merlin's beard, Harry. Sorry, sir. I should have announced myself. Cleared my throat. Coughed. You probably feared I was Professor Sprout.
Did actually.
Right, next is Deathly Hallows Part 1, and my favourite scene from that would be the little fight at Malfoy's, and when Dobby comes along and rescues them all, but sadly he dies in that part. I enjoyed that bit.
How dare you take a witch's wand!
Yeah.
What about you?
My favourite scene would be probably when the Patronus comes into the wedding and says the ministry's fallen, and then they have to go to London, and then they have the fight in the cafe.
It's a good fight.
It's a good fight.
Right, Deathly Hallows Part 2. What is your favourite scene?
My favourite scene is probably that bit when we go back into Severus Snape's memories and we find out everything that's happening, because I feel like that's my favourite part in the book as well. It just ties everything together, even from like much earlier. And yeah, the emotion, Alan Rickman's acting.
Yeah. That's probably my favourite scene as well.
Yeah.
That whole part when he, says always.
Yeah.
Lily. After all this time. Always.
Makes anyone cry?
Who can forget?
Who can forget? Who can forget Alan Rickman?
Never.
Never. Right. That has been our favourite scenes from the Harry Potter franchise. Write down in the comment section what your favourite scene from each Harry Potter film is, and we'll tell you great. Because the new Harry Potter series is coming soon-ish, maybe. We live quite close to the actual studios or the tour, and we don't know if they're going to film it there. I presume they would film it there.
The sets are still
built
up, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, did they film some of the Fantastic Beasts there? They probably did.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Right. The big news is we are carrying on, and you'll be seeing more of us soon. That's it. That's the news. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss these upcoming videos. We're doing reactions and more talks, and we'll be getting this one to do scariest film that she saw far too young. Or a film she saw far too young.
You'll be surprised.
I'll be surprised. Is it scary?
What I'm scared of.
Yeah. So don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you then. Until next time.
Goodbye forever.
Thank you for watching this episode. You can check out our other videos around my face. And don't forget to subscribe.